The Philippines and the U.S. finished its second round of talks, but few details are revealed to the public. The agreement allows increased rotational presence of U.S. troops in the Philippines and wider access to Philippine military bases. Speaking to journalists in Washington where the talks were held, the Philippine panel members enumerate, quote, specific understanding between the two panels.
Facilities used for pre-positioning will remain the property of the Philippines. The Philippines will maintain primary responsibility and authority in matters of security. Any construction that the United States government may finance on a facility that we approve has to be removed once the activity has terminated. Stronger language on the prohibition of pre-positioning weapons that are not allowed under international law.
The Philippines sought the assistance of the U.S. to improve the country's minimum credible defense in the wake of China's aggressive behavior over disputed territories in the West Philippine Sea. The Philippine request also coincides with Washington's strategy of rebalancing its security policy in the Asia-Pacific.
They have a keen interest in helping us out because this will result in a stronger alliance.
The panels give very limited information on the implementation of the agreement. How many U.S. troops are we talking about and how long are they staying? What facilities will be built and what equipment will be brought in? Panel Chairman Defense Undersecretary Pio Lorenzo Batino says the framework will not provide these details. He explains each activity will be discussed separately by the U.S. and the Philippines following the approval of the framework.
If and when the framework agreement will be signed, then this will provide the basis for the AFP and the US PACOM to plan in accordance with the parameters set forth under the framework agreement.
U.S. Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel visited Manila last week to discuss the agreement with President Aquino. He says the U.S. does not seek permanent bases in the Philippines. The panels have yet to agree how temporary is temporary, but the U.S. has similar agreements with other countries that typically last 20 years. Carmela Fonbuena, Rappler, Manila.